dean at the Faculty of Instructional Technologies and HIT in Israel. Well, this is our institution. It's one of the leading it's not university, it's much more of applied university. We teach technologies subject matter. We have like 5 faculties, and this is the building of my faculty, and the faculty that I'm the dean is Faculty of Instructional Technologies. And basically we teach students how to use technology for learning within the corporate or the education. We have bachelor degree and we have also master degree, and I'm the dean for almost 4 years. And this is me in Israel. And by the way, today is the Independence Day of Israel, so everyone is off. And this is why you see me at home. This is the outline of my presentation. First of all, I would say, kind of define what is humanoid robot. And the second question will be, why do we need to use humanoid robots within higher education? And I will then share with you our 3.5 research case studies for over the 4 years of using humanoid robots within higher education in our institution, and also a research work held in Germany. But before I start, I'll stop my sharing, and I just want to know about you. I just want to be sure that are you familiar with a humanoid robot or social robot? Just write yes or no in the chat. I'm looking at the chat now. Can you please write so I'll know who are you? Not really. No. Yes. Oh, I had one. Yes. Hey, Rebecca. Good that you know with social. Yeah, social robot. Actually, it's the same like humanoid. Not much kind of. Okay. Thank you very much for your kind answers. So I'll go back to my presentation, and I will define what is humanoid robot. And apologies for those who know the subject. Actually, humanoid robot is a social robot also. It refers also as a social robot. It has a human shape. Computer, it's a computer. And by the way, this is not real picture of me. It's kind of Photoshop. And the intention of the humanoid robot or the social robot is to interact and communicate with human. This is what differ the humanoid robots from other robots, like, you know, robots in work and robots that do things for human. But the human robot, the humanoid robot, and the social robot is intended to interact with humans. And if we talk about interaction, of course, interaction is an essential part of learning and teaching. And this is why we think about how can we implement humanoid robot within learning. We are using, as you see me in the previous slide, I'm sitting with a NAO robot, NAO robot, which is its height is very small. It's like a little child. It has 2 cameras to see the surrounding. It has 4-directional microphone. He can talk, walk, listen, record, and even recognize you. So you see that the potential is really huge to use humanoid robot within learning. So I want to share with you the first time NAO approached my office, and this is the door to my office. And please have a look at NAO coming to my office. Sorry. Let me see if it works.
Hey there now, study where a stupid human. Pepe is my king. I love you so much.
So the laughter that you heard, it's from one of my students, and he's so sweet. So it was a love from first sight. It was like almost 4 years ago. And so from there we decided to think about how to use NAO human robot within our institution. The research show a lot of use of humanoid robots in education, especially in early childhood. as assistant, and also with children with disabilities. There is a huge body of research about the autism. Children really connect the robot much more than human because it's not intimated them, or they are not frightened of them. And another body of research is on using humanoid robots as teaching assistants. But I wanted something else. I wanted to use it differently. So first of all, the question that I asked myself, why do we need humanoid robots within higher education? Do we want to replace the faculty? I'm a faculty member. I really love to teach. I would not like that anyone will replace me. So, but when I needed to ask myself, why do I need humanoid robot within higher education? The answer was like, first of all, we have to try all the innovative way of learning, like new ways of learning. And also, I understand that the robot can provide something else, learning environment. And I want to say something. You know, we are human. We get angry. The robot never get angry, never get annoyed. So this is something we can use within the learning environment. So this is the reason why we started to go this journey with my colleague, Dr. Dan Cohen-Vax, head of the Bachelor Studies, with me, and we started to do research with students. So before I'll move forward to show you some of the research and also videos from the research that we do, I just wanted to be sure that you're with me. So I'm coming back to you just to say if everything is okay. Are you clear with it? Have you ever tried now the robot? Just to know, just to understand. Oh, Nadia, great. So everyone that said yes, I would love to hear your experience either within this session or in a different session. So really, oh, Sarah, I do hope maybe we could do something together. Yeah, so we are very much open to do a joint research and joint activity, and you will see the highlight of my presentation at the end using the generative AI. Okay, so everyone that if you're interested, just contact me and we will go and I'll be happy to do a joint research or project. So I'm going back to my presentation, and I hope you're seeing the slide, me and Dan, and from there I'm starting to present to you the first project that was published also. It's called Escape Now. We all know that for teaching, game-based learning is really fun for students and it can enrich them. We also know that team-based working is essential for students. So what we did, we took a game called Escape Now, which is a relatively well-known game all over the world, and we changed the rules for now to be facilitated. So the topic was history of the nation, and the students were asked to save the nation by solving 4 riddles. They had their mobile device as an add-on learning environment, and they have to open the vault with 4 blocks. As you can see, this is the box, and these are the riddles. This is the learning environment within the mobile, and this is where we did the session. So now I'm switching to a 1.5-minute video showing you what was the activity, and afterwards I will tell you what we learned from this. So bear with me, I'm doing something else, so I hope I'll do it correctly. Okay, I'm changing the screen share to this. Yes, the video with the audio, so I do hope you will listen. It's in English, it's in Hebrew here, but it will be in English, so.
Welcome to Escape Now, a team-based training escape room focused on national security, targeting corporate organizations seeking to optimize their teamwork, supporting rich interactions provided by humanoid robot.
Hello, friends.
Offering an educational experience fostering curiosity and fun. Join our innovative experience, calling participants to the flag, inviting them to do it collaboratively, requiring them to solve 4 riddles and rescue sensitive information. Hurry up! Participants have only 45 minutes to solve all riddles and save the nation. Let's move to the ground floor and demonstrate some actions. See how participants receive their first riddle in a form of a letter. Look how they work collaboratively as they're looking for answers. Notice how they interact and verify their answers with a humanoid robot and with a dedicated mobile application. And finally, watch this exciting moment. Success! Participants managed to open all locks sealing the information vault. Welcome to our adventure. Experience teamwork learning. Foster your curiosity. Join Escape Now. It's much more than just an escape room.
Wow, we did it on time. Good job, team. I knew I could count on you. I hope you enjoyed playing, because I know I had a blast. See you next time.
So I'm coming back. Wait a second. I'll do it. Yeah. And okay. Where is thank you. It's sharing. So why don't I see the sharing? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back here. So every project we do a research, and I will share with you one of the main takeaways from this research. I'm going back to my presentation. Okay, this is my presentation. So thank you for your patience. It's the first time I'm working with this system. Okay, so what was our main research takeaway? The humanoid robots can serve as a motivational tutor in a learning-based activity. So motivation is really important. So it can add motivation for the learning. The robot add curiosity and interest because it's something else. But bear in mind, being different needs to also be fit for the content. It's not just being the robot. It needs to add. We had one main challenge that I will tell you that it will appear in all the projects. And I think that with the final project, we just started to kind of get over it, like the spontaneous communication. Now, you cannot talk with the robot with like day-to-day talk. You have to talk clear and within frame of language. But we also knew that the robot can serve as a replacement, not as assistance, as a replacement for a lecturer, or also as a learning aid. And this project is published in one of the best well-known peer-review article, Interactive Learning Environment. I will happily share with you the paper, but this was like 3 years ago that we saw that, yes, the humanoid robot can serve as a lecturer and as an instructor. So I'll just see, do you have any question to me before I'll go to the next slide? Project, is it okay? Are you okay? Yes, Andreas, don't take my final words. Yes, you're right. This is what we did. Yeah, so if everything is all clear, so let me move to the next project. By the way, I understand like I have like 14 minutes to go. Am I right? Just checking.
Yes, 13 minutes, yeah.
13 minutes, so I might not finish all my presentation, which is okay. I will calculate my time. And you see my presentation, right? Tell me if you see it, yeah? Okay. Tov. Okay, sorry, it was in Hebrew. Well, from there, we decided to move to something else. You know, we have one-on-one workshop with elderly, like students that are elder students. And it can be either in the academia or differently after they finish their studies. So we thought about maybe doing a personalized training workshop, teaching about Instagram, that now the humanoid robot will be the guide, the instructor. And there we did something a bit else. You can see. Oh, sorry. I want to show you the presentation. I'll show you a clip of this workshop. This is social now. This is YouTube. Yes.
Welcome to Social Now, an educational workshop empowered by a humanoid robot. An innovative experience designed for third age populations, aiming to teach them to use Instagram, offering an innovative tool to communicate with younger generations.
Awesome! I look amazing!
Let's move to the ground floor and demonstrate our training units. Look how we teach them to open a new Instagram profile.
An Instagram profile works as a showcase. It's used for exhibiting your content to your followers. If you're not familiar with the term followers, say explain, else say continue.
Explain?
Followers represent other people who can follow and watch published Instagram content.
Watch how we teach them to look for new friends.
Let's search for Julia Roberts' profile. She's a great actress. I always wanted to follow Julia Roberts. Good job.
Notice how our teaching approach facilitates the process of capturing moments worth remembering.
That was fun. I am such a great dancer.
Observe how we teach to share captured moments. Look at how this process becomes easy like a piece of cake.
We are ready to share it with the world. You made it. That was fun.
Notice how we facilitate communication with current and new friends.
Oh my gosh, she answered. Please write her, great, I think you're cute.
Isn't it cool? With Social Now, anyone can become an Instagram pro. Join our futuristic workshop. Experience Social Now.
Thank you for taking...
So, wait a second. Sorry, I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. So this was really fun. And I want to share with you the takeaway from this research, from this project. This was our main research takeaway. Again, this was very flow of the teaching, the interaction, very clear now, was very clear, and the pace of learning was really good. Again, one of the things that were told that it was not spontaneous. Did you hear what now said? Please say yes or please say no. And by the way, did you notice that it was a child's voice? Like we wanted to imitate kind of grandson explaining to his granddad how to use a social robot. So this was really fun. So this is the second one. And the third one was something else differently. I'm sure that in your institution, you have kind of onboarding or orientation meeting with the new fresh students or fresh employees. So we decided, why not taking now to be the guiding of the students when they come, the first time they come to the university. So what we did was an orientation teamwork activity for students, teaching them what does it mean problem-based learning and a group learning. So you can see again in a short clip what we did with them.
Gila, can I interrupt you?
Yes.
There is an interesting question in the chat. Why do you need a social robot for the Instagram workshop? Could it also be a generative KI tool on the computer?
I don't know what's generative KI. I'm not sure. I know Martina, yeah, but this is a great question. Why do we need a humanoid robot for this? So again, bring me back to the beginning of my presentation. If we are looking for AI, oh yeah, sure, AI, yeah. Oh, wait a second. We will get to the AI. It was before the generative AI, the current one. Yeah, that's for sure. So yes, you're right. So I will jump in I hope in 3 minutes, I will jump in, and I will not show the clip of the orientation. So I'll jump into another project, and then I will show the use of AI, generative AI within this robotic our work. So you really really know where we are heading to. So as I said, this is what the third project. Again, we saw that the humanoid robot can be a motivational tutor, curiosity, and what we found, an empathic bond. Like, I don't know, but students said that the fresh one said that we are feeling much easier to talk to a robot than to a professor, for example. And again, the main challenge is the lack of spontaneous communication. So like in 2 or 3 minutes, I will head, if you remember, I said to you that we'll have half a project. Remember the COVID? We moved now to the metaverse. And what we did is we moved him here, and we taught him to teach soft skills, and the students work with augmented reality. I'll just open it so you'll see what I mean.
Meet Ubi Now, our cutting-edge trainer, presented in the form of a robotic avatar.
So because we don't have enough time, so I'll switch. But I want to say, Tani, it's really different than having the robot with you, actually with you and on screen. It's different, and the research show that you're much more connected when you have it in the physical environment as compared to the screen. But we had no choice, so we had to move to the screen. Okay, again, what we took, again, the same thing. It's effective and appealing, but again, it's rather being physical and not on screen. And this is just a recent collaboration we did within Ilona Buchen. If any one of you know it, I cannot say the name of institution in Germany, but we students, this is Ilona, and this is the Israeli students with German students. We did a collaboration, international workshop on the use of social robots and humanoid robots, and we will present it in June in Dublin in a conference. If anyone will be there, I will show you. So I'm coming to the highlight, the final words. Yes, you're right. Because ChatGPT, we understand that, I hope you're familiar with ChatGPT, we understood that ChatGPT can give us the spontaneous interaction that we were looking. So I want to please bear in mind what you're going to see now. It was like the first day that one of my assistants said, oh, you can ask the now a question. He will read from ChatGPT and say it to you. So we're doing text, audio, text, audio. And the short clip that you are saying is the one that was sent to me to convince me that it can be done. So I'll tell you, the student, that's my assistant, asked now, can you say a song about Professor Gila? And so he's going to ChatGPT, and he's starting to say a song for me, which I will not share it with you. I want you to get the notion. The question is audio. He's reading ChatGPT and answering with audio. So here it is. Oh, sorry. I think you don't see it. Sorry. I have to open the YouTube. Sorry. Where's the YouTube? Yeah, this one. It's very short. Have a look here.
A song for professor named Gila.
Well, I will check that. The wines of knowledge flow through Professor Gila. beneath the sun. The light of wisdom always shone. This reminds me of pioneering.
So you can see also on the screen what it's written, but this really changed. Wait, I'm coming back to you. Yeah, I'm here. No screenshot. Yeah, no screen. Yeah. So I'm here. So you can see that the potential is really exciting. Thank you for your comments. Yeah. And I'm really we are looking for partners to do together research projects. So we feel like with the generative AI, the sky is the limit. Also, we have a lot of kind of risky things to do, but I think that using humanoid robot within the learning environment really enriches the learning. But if I want to answer the question, can a robot replace human? Definitely no. And if you don't agree with me, I would like to convince you. So thank you very much for being here. We have 2 minutes, I think. So please share with me your ideas, and I will write my email here. So you can, if you want to be in touch with me, you're very much invited. So, ask for me at LinkedIn. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're a great presentation. It's really hard for me. I'd rather be with you there. Any questions, comment, please? Well, I think that we are done here. And can I just thank you very much. I wish I was there in the conference, and I hope you will enjoy your stay. Did you? What action in the lines? Thank you. I'm not sure I understand your question, Martina. Did you look for mirror? I don't know what you're talking. So I hope we can discuss it later. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone.
It's simply great. What is already possible now. The possibilities of implementing ChatGPT will be amazing. I think that German universities can draw inspiration from many aspects here. We will end the session now. Thank you very much, Gila.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, stay in contact with Gila. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So you're closing the session, or
I will closing the session now.
Okay, they are leaving now. They're still here. I see. Okay.
Or is there any question we missed?
No, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say bye.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.